Hey everyone, just a reminder about Desmos. If you're looking for a way to kind of track student progress throughout the course of the week, or if you needed to collect student work or student data or stuff from students, honestly, I think this might be the best way to make this happen. Um, I also think about like Julie and Bruce, you've both been using Desmos some in your classes as a way to kind of drive lessons. I think you could easily pick one of these activities from these collections at the bottom and use those throughout the course of the week, or you could kind of start with one on Monday and introduce it, and they could finish it up Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday you could do another one. So at least keep kids kind of working along. But if you wanted to create your own, just a reminder, if you wanted to create your own activity, click on the custom tab over on the left-hand side. And then in the upper right corner where it says new activity, click on new activity. And this is just going to be a sample activity. Click on start building. If you wanted to gather graphs from your students, just insert a graph and be done with it. If you wanted students to, for example, include some work, handwritten work, this might be the thing that they could use, because then they could use their iPads to do their work. It's also possible to place a graph as the background. And so now I could ask students to sketch a graph of a certain function. So that's if you want to capture student work. Dave, you mentioned maybe including a screencast or a screenshot, of a problem. So you could include media, and I could upload a picture of that problem. And then the students could do work on that on the side. So their question would be on the left-hand side, and they could include their work over here on the right-hand side. It's also possible, instead of having a sketch link over there, I could put an input over there, and it could be a mathematics input. And I probably do not want to have students see their classmate responses, but I might want to say ask for a student answer. So that would look something like this. The question would be on the left, and the student would have their math answer, and then they would be prompted to explain their answer below. So again, just want to remind you, Desmos is there, and it is super easy. And I think especially in this time when you're trying to get kicked off on this remote learning, not to overthink it. There's things that are existing. There's things you're already doing. And but again, anything I can do to help you, please just reach out. You have my phone number. You have my email. Anything I can do, I will.